Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today let me bring your attention to resume writing. So, if you think that you should be selected for a particular job of your choice, then remember your resume should combine and present your greatest career successes, your relevant skills, and work experiences. This means we should present in a resume the following details: your greatest career successes, your relevant skills, your work experiences, your accomplishments. So, how do we start and what are the contents in a resume? As you can see here, first of all, your name, your contact information, your summary or the objective, your skills, education, work experiences, accomplishments, references, followed by a cover letter are the contents in a resume. Let's start with the contact information. Now, when we come to the contact information, the first and the most important thing is your first name and your last name, and is followed by a professional title. That means what you are currently or what you had been doing in your last previous job, and your contact number, your email address, the location, that is the address of your settlement. And of course, if you want to prove that you are an expert in your field and you have your valued social media contact through your website, you can add that too as well, but it is an optional section. If you have, you can add it. If you don't have one, it's not mandatory. Here is an example of how you present your contact information. So the first name, the last name, professional title, contact number, email, location, and social media, as I had already referred in my earlier slide. And here is an example of it. So let's start with the summary. And as you can see here, the elevator pitch. That's the first point. And it is a short description or a statement to catch the reader's attention in a short period of time. Now, why am I talking about the elevator pitch? Is you got to leave and imagine first grabbing details, because your resume will be read through just 6 seconds. Because there are plenty of resume that the hiring managers have to go through, so they don't have enough time. So let there be calculated words of your career through 2-3 sentences. And do not forget to include the key terms of the said post. Also, mention your job, your years of experiences, your core responsibilities undertaken, and your desired goal and passion. So these are the things that we can include in the summary. So if summary defines the type of person you are, the objective is the goal of your resume. So when you write a summary, it should be in the first, and then afterwards include a one sentence objective at the end to sum up. One or two sentence statement that communicates your career intention is the total thing that we need to write in an objective. So please see through the example of an objective, and the next one, the example of how a summary can be written. Now let's come to the skill part. List many relevant skills that make you the perfect candidate for the job that you are seeking for. You can create up to 2 skill sections to highlight your relevant abilities. Some could be in sentences, where some could be in bullet forms. While writing about skills, make sure that we properly differentiate between hard skills and soft skills. Hard skills refer to show your competency on concrete abilities of your knowledge on foreign language, public speaking, computer literacy, and so on. And here in the hard skills, what effect can you bring upon the company's growth through your job proficiency? What are the effects that can be noticed by the hiring manager for the company's growth? That is more important. So talking about the soft skills, it refers to your personality centric traits like being a team player or a good team management or a quick starter. And soft skills, they determine how it affects the company's status from your angle. So It refers to your personality centric traits, and you got to shape your work on your own and with others. Now, through this slide, let's see the differences between the hard skills and the soft skills. What are the elements, those that can be categorized under hard skills and soft skills? As you can see here, the hard skills include bilingual or multilingual, database management, Adobe software, and plenty more. Whereas in the soft skills, it's primarily willingness to learn about your critical thinking, your problem solving techniques, and so on. So, when you come to the education sector, include your highest degree recently obtained and add if you possess any certifications. An example has been shown below. So, when we come to the work experiences, this shows your upward career progression. Hence, list your work experience from newest to oldest. And you got to keep this section very short because the hiring manager will be ignoring your work detail history and basically he will be going through the outlines. Therefore, highlight your relevant jobs. It would be better to avoid dates. So here you can see an example. This is a layout of how you should present your work experience. Please go through this. Now after the work experiences, let's come to the accomplishment section. Accomplishment section means your achievements, the record of your achievements. So here, be sure to mention your most impressive awards, honors, grants, scholarships, or any volunteer positions. But make sure that it would be wise to place your accomplishment at the end of the resume. Now the most relevant part to support your resume is the reference section. And here you'll have to include two references. The references should contain the name of the person, professional title, the company or the organization he is working, his phone number, email address, and his local address, I mean his residential address. So through these references, it would be much easier for you to obtain the job through the hiring managers. Now here is an example of how you could place the reference, and you can see here the reference name, the reference company, the phone number, the description, the reference position, address, and the email address. Finally, now your resume should be enclosed with one cover letter. So are you confused what a cover letter is? Well, the cover letter actually elaborates your work experience and relevant qualifications, and it works as a document that should be submitted along with the resume so that it allows the hiring managers to give you an opportunity to go through what kind of candidate you are. Now, this is a sample cover letter for a banking professional. You could write a similar type of cover letter for the job you have chosen. Finally, please have a strong belief that now you are capable of presenting a good resume. Keep watching. Have a nice time. Thank you.